The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
The Oilers are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Hughes plays it now. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Sabres have the puck now. Moves it to Aho. Now a quick pass to Kane. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he makes the save. Lankinen's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Sturkin's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he passes it up ahead to Palmieri. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Palmieri. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves the puck to Stetcher. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Slides it over to Zetterman. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. White's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Shesterkin.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you you want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. And here's the pass to Stahl. Puts it on net, and that goes off course off a body. Into the attacking area from the left side. Buffalo's got the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sabrango's got it in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. The Oilers are on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Taken by Kraft.
Stankoven's been a dominant player on the ice. The reason why he's getting back out there, not much rest for him. He scored earlier in the game. Coach knows they need him.
Aho's got the puck in his own zone.
Fabro's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And now he passes up to Stankoven. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Kane. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Kane's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Carrick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Malkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And he gives it over to Kane. The chance in front. Denies him. Lakinen's going to hang on for a whistle. Tries, they continue to be short-handed here. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Letang. Wright's taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Aho's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great defensive stick work on the play. And now he angles it across to Palmieri. Pass out front. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Stankoven's won the draw at center. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Fires it, and he's able to handle that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Oilers played along the wing. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Gains the zone through the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Floats the soccer pass. Shuts it down. Edmonton's got it now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sabrango swooping in on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I love having a look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
The Oilers take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels. Landeskog's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Feeds the puck to Marchand. Throws it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. The Oilers are in transition. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Oilers have it now. Good save. Covers it up. We're going to stoppage and play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Can't keep it. He scores! What a goal!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, as an analyst, James, you always look at how the play started, and this one started with a hit to separate the player from puck, and they were able to gain this possession. Listen, he's not going to get an assist on this, but he starts the entire thing.
Edmonton's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The draw, they win the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Through center along the wing. The Sabres have it from their own end. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Trying to get back on the attack now. And a great save! Lankinen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Good use of the body on the play. He was locked in there. Quick feed to Chatfield. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Alexiak's moving the puck through his own zone. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Olivier. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Haig. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Cairns. The Sabres have it against the wall. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to center. Great positioning by the defender. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. And now he moves it to Malkin. On a good textbook hit there. Coughs it up on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Taves. And that goes off a player. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kane. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Takes the feed. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, what a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Kane's moving it ahead. Sends it in deep. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Dishes it to Cooley. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, goodness, what a save by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stahl.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And the puck's kicked free. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet. Well, they needed to, James. It's a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball. But as you mentioned, they got good legs. They find their push, and they're able to get themselves within one.
Takes a shot. Plus save by the goalie. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's trailing by 1. The Oilers win the draw. Up along the wing. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Now a quick pass to Alexiak. Puck picked up by Kane. The Sabres take possession of the neutral zone. Whiffs on that. Slides the pass over to right. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And he slides it quickly to Letang. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Zetterlund. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Wright's won the faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. But you get the win, and you get out of your zone.
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Sabres will lose a man, tripping the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. This
team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Scooped up along the wall by Favreau. Letang's got the puck. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers that. We get a stoppage in play. Prior to puck drop tonight, if you're just joining us, a very special moment acknowledging absolute greatness.
Such an incredible achievement, James. I mean, 500 goals. You have to weather the storm of different seasons, different line mates, coaches. It says one thing. It says generational talent, consistency, and longevity.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Unable to reach that one. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Edmonton's gained possession. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Passes it in front. And that chance is blocked. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Tees it up from the blue line. And a great scene. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Fox. Takes the feed. Levels him with the hit. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Tate. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck at the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Into the corner now. Hurls on the attack in the offensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
CC's almost back on the ice.
And the puck clears the zone. Grabbed along the board by Haig. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good impressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Moves the puck. Centerland's going to play it against the half wall. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. The Oilers take it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck grabbed by Aho. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Edmonton's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Feeds it to Larkin. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken by Zetterlund. Slides the puck across to Hay. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Shot off target. Now he slides it up to Ovechkin. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Kindle. And he slides it quickly to Kraft. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends the pass over. Six by the check. Too much congestion in front. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Sabres move it in. Passes it over.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him kind of in the butterfly try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Buffalo's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see their body language after that counter-strike hits James. You can feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench. You almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against. And as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Moves it on over to Olivier. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Lays into the body. The Oilers gain possession. On the attack along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick pass to Stahl. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. They gain the zone from the left side. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stankovic. Big time stop there. Stalls gaining momentum. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Malkin's got it along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. Back to the blue line. Stops him cold. Slides it diagonally to Cooley. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Tries to get the puck over to Stetcher. Gives them nothing in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck 30 cents. An upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. When you watch this play from start to finish, I think of one word, and that's attack, James. He does a great job when he's in defensive posture to know when that puck is coming and intercept it. He's attacking, he's driving, he's finding ways to possess, and then finishing it off with a goal. That is a complete play.
The Oilers have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Oilers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Edmonton's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Kindle. The Oilers carried along the wall. Just enough to keep it out there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Edmonton's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. Blocked in traffic. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. On puck after the two centers were tied up. Goes around along the half wall.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes himself free. Scores!
But it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's tremendous. You want to keep it going.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Buffalo's in now. Quick feed to Stetcher. And that's intercepted by Fabro. And that's stolen. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Sabres bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tied game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Oilers take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Great hand-eye contact on a play. Hughes has it in the defensive end. The Oilers played along the boards. Oh, that's off the blocker. One stop. Put it on the post. Scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick possession along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Moves it to Burns. Malkin stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Shuts him down.
To Serkins in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Sends it in on the attack. The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Shot! And there's the save. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Picked up by Chatfield. And a great save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he's got the answer for the one. Throws it on goal. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Oilers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Caves wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Works it across to Carrick. Along the half wall with the puck. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And he moves it up to Taves. What a hit against the wall.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, reflexes to make that pass in. John seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, already a high-scoring affair, and we've only played 20 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close. But they're putting it in.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Rocks it on the play. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. What a stop! Handles the puck. Quick feed to Marchand. Cuts to the front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Buffalo's got it now. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Lankinen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Kindle. And he's ridden off the puck. Dishes it to Larkin. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Landeskog.
Buffalo's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Puck battle along the boards. Back to the point it goes. There's the whistle. We get an offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Oilers win the face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Denies another breakaway! Sends it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Kraft. The Sabres have it behind the cage. The Oilers get a hold of it. Here we go, one-man rush. And he catches that one with the glove.
Lankinen's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Oilers have it from their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Kane. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great read by Haig. The Sabres have it against the wall. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Larkin. Too much traffic in the lane. Hammers the shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And the puck's kicked free. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop by Lankinen. They really got him on their heels here now. Grabs the puck along the wall. Oh, beats it off the post. There's a collision. Scooped up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Receives the pass. Passes ahead from the right side. Edmonton's on the attack. Lets it go! Turns him away! Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Angles it over to Landeskog. Takes the pass. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Oilers going to work on offense. Made the stop on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. One, but two consecutive saves.
Puck grab by Ceci. Centering pass in front, and that doesn't connect. The Sabres gain possession. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Malkin's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Picked up along the wall by Fabro. Slides the puck over. Taken by Chatfield. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck sent over to Palmieri. Moves it to Taves. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Stankovic. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Shesterkin. And now he angles it across to Palmieri. They pass ahead. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by McDonough.
The Sabres have been picking off masses left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's a textbook save by Lankinen. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, now it comes up short as he just gets another out one. Lets it fly. And tapped that one into the net. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lankinen. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, on the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They've had the sustained pressure. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck to Fox. And now he moves it to Zetterlund. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Aho. They've got numbers here. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Kraft. And he takes the feed. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Hughes wasn't expecting that hit, and as a result wasn't able to brace himself, and he takes the brunt of it, and it shows as he gets up.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a short pass to Stahl. The Oilers gain control of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass over to Taves. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stahl. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Tries to the crease. Stows him in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. What the stop.
Lankinen's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Kohler. And now he tries to get it across to Stankoven. Picked off by McDonough. Buffalo's got him along the wall. Oh, what a stick save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck dumped in. Buffalo's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Letang. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Sabres have it now. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Cuts to the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Goddard. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes the feed at the point. And there's a glove save on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kindle. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post. Wrights won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Feeds it down low, and sends it just out of reach. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, it goes right off the post.
The Oilers are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Ceci. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you'll have to this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench loves when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if you want to stop them. In this case, they couldn't.
Buffalo's look good at rotations to start this period shows. Now they're starting to get some goals.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Puck picked up by Kane. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Dumps it in. Slides it diagonally to Cooley. And now he moves it quickly to Stankoven. The Oilers played along the wing. Knocked away. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass to Fabro. From the point, they take control of it. Denies it in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Now into the offensive zone to the right side. Feeds it over. The Sabres grab possession to the puck. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Olivier. And that's intercepted by Palmieri. Now a quick pass to Alexia. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Solid check to slow him down. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. There's a firm collision. Moves it quickly over to Carrick. Played big in the moment there. Denies him again. Scores! The rookie's got it. He has his first goal.
He's been so impressive, this young man. I mean, he's got a lead skill set, and he finds the back of the net for his first of the NHL. There's going to be more to come, James. And the rookie gets his first goal, and that will be one he will never forget, James. And everyone on the bench is standing up, congratulating him. What a moment.
Well, where were you moment in that household, because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that his wall, in his house, somewhere.
There's a shot. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Kindle. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Wright's got it in the defensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Ovechkin's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Malkin's won the draw. Makes the save. Cole under pressure. Moves it to Kraft. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. That's gloved by Rankin.
Let's have a look at the save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of it. Just love the way he's playing in his crease race now. Athletic, and you can see he's very instinctual.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Sabres win the draw. From one end of the blue line to the other. Can't get it to go. And it takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so down in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up. He finds a way to get to it.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Haig. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Rankinen's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The centermen glide into position. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. They win the draw and go on the attack. Sabrango's lugging the puck. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Sent into the offensive zone. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Carrick's got it in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. Feeds the puck over to Stetcher. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Cutting the slot. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Look how have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know, this is some momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Sabres have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Wright's won the draw inside his own end. The Oilers play it along the boards. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Kindle's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And it's a quick pass to Letang. Moves the puck across to Larkin. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is continues here tonight. Well, they've been trading counterattacks. It's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches. It's just a blistering one-timer shot in that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Sabres have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Stankoven's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Sabres slide it through center. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Cooley. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Burns.
The Sabres have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Cooley. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Sabres win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. Buffalo's playing it through the neutral zone. Throws it in. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Hughes takes the puck. Thunderous collision along the boards. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Oilers win the draw. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Now, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless,
shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
But with their team trailing by one and to have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Carrick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Sabres have it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Makes his presence known on the ice. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Works it across to Godet. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Top save and a howitzer. Edmonton's got the puck now. Alexiev's taking it from his own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And the defenders come up with the puck. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Grabs the puck. Marchand swooping in on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Off his own man, and it stays in. Buffalo's got possession at center. And he takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Sabres have it from their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taves in the corner now.
The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
Buffalo's got up by one here, late in period number 2 now to see if they can build
because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he makes the save. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Now, beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Buffalo's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And turns aside the soccer with ease. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Passes it to Hughes. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the puck's not loose. Moves it to Letang. Looking to set up offensively. Playing the body. Handles the pass. Fires it. And he snags that one with the glove.
Larkin's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here's a short pass to right. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. And now he angles it across to Palmieri. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Kindle. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Pass to Larkin. Looking to make something happen at center. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Makes the save! Into the attacking area from the left side. Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And now he passes it to Graf. Rocks him. Stopped by the goaltender. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Sabres lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And they win the draw on their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Olivier. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck up from the left side. Buffalo's playing it from the side. Edmonton's on the attack. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Lankinen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. So Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Sabres win that offensive zone face-off. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Olivier's letting the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Lankinen got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage and flag.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him off. Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Sends it quickly to right.
Cooley's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Sabres have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Aho's won it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Feeds the puck to Kane. The Sabres take it along the wall. There's a save. Oh, and he makes another save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a chance on the attack. And that one's turned away. And the puck's booted away. It's a quick pass to Alexia. And that goes off a body. Great save by Lankinen. Slides it over the case to Aho. Lays out to block the shot. And there's the whistle, icing the call. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Quick feed to Stahl. Stahl talking about it. Friendly feed right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Sabres are done up by 2 now here in the third and fourth. Will look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Oh, he got a little sliver, and it stays out. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Stahl's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
Buffalo's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stetcher. Locks it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Gaining steam here on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Palmieri's crossed the line and is on the attack Working through center, they go on the attack. Answers it with an even better save.
Kamari's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And a great save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on it. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Big time stop there. Angles it over to Zetterlund. Through center along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Gets it over to Stahl. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Fires it on net. Caught into the glove by Shesterkin.
Cooley's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first three strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Tries to get it to Stankoven. They've got the defense outnumbered. Taken by Cooley. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Stankoven's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shesterkin's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. Through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a close save there!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Edmonton's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Edmonton's looking to break out. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he makes the save on that play. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Sabrango. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to right. And he loses control here. Takes it across the blue line. And that's intercepted by Chatfield. Buffalo's gained possession. The Sabres looking against the half wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Sabrango's been nabbed for tripping.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Malkin. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Olivier. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Kane. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Sabres get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Malkin. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken along the wall by Olivier. Comes up with the stop. Slides it quickly to Kane. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Palmieri. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, what a stop by Lankinen. Here's a race for the loose puck.
Larkin stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
And that's off a stick. Buffalo's got possession at center. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Slides the puck over to Aho. And it goes off a stick.
Sabrango's penalty is almost expired.
Avoids the defender. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Goddard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Big save.
Already down in the game, and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Big save in front.
Look what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pass across to Kindle. Passes over to Haig. Gains the zone through the middle. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Letang stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Kane. Back to the point, they set it up. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Passes on over to Taves. Swing and a miss. Pushes it across to Carrick.
Raff's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Moves the puck over to Letang. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Grabs the puck at center. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick feed to Kraft. And that one's stopped. The Sabres have it against the wall. Back-to-back saves there. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Grabbed along the board by Favreau. And he slides it quickly to Gaudette. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Loose puck battle along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive end by Gaudette. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Malkin's won a big draw in their own end. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. The Sabres playing along the boards. Shot! Stops that one. Takes a shot. Oh, and stops it again. Passes it over to Stankoven. And he sidesteps the check there. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Fox. Good stand-up hit. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. Turned aside by Rantanen. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Moves it over to Malkin. Quick pass to Foligno. Moves it to Burns. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Chris one. The Oilers grab possession to the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Across the line from center. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Sends the pass over. The Sabres moving ahead. Moves it to Aho. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Taken by Sabrango. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Kindle. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Denies him with the save. The Sabres have it now.
Fox is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Handles the puck. Right for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now it's to Olivier. And he slides it quickly to Kane.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
And now he moves it quickly to Fox. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, look at this chance. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Oh, big time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Shuts him down. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Fox is really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Oh, another stop! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A critical draw here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers are tied up. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. And it's kicked away. Now a quick pass to Cooley. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Glove save and an easy one at that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Oilers win the faceoff. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Larkin's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Stankoven's got control of it now behind the cage. Sends it over to Fox. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, he makes the save just enough to keep it out. Blocked in traffic. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Letang. He carries the puck up along the wing. Scrum along the wall. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Trying to dump it out. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Big time stop there. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hughes. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tries to feed it over to Graf. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's over to Landeskog. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Sends it across the ice. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Olivier. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Edmonton's got the puck. Feeds it over to Olivier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Graf. Quick shot. Comes up with a stop. And the coach is going the desperation play here. Calling for the goaltenders, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Tries to get it over to Landeskog. Wide open net. Into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance program. If you put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Sabres with that empty net should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed. I might add the empty net. That's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Lakeland at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. That's all she wrote for this one. The Sabres power to win the victory thanks to special teams tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they can make a momentum difference, and they worked, and then have to find a way to create opportunities off of it. That's exactly what they did, and it certainly showed on the scoreboard.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back here to say thank you to them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.